Hey everybody, it's Christy Bruce. I am going to give everybody a few minutes to get on. It is straight up 8 o'clock on my laptop. So I just want to make sure that people have time to pop on here and make sure that you get comfortable and that you're ready to just sit back and listen. So I'm just going to kind of wait a few minutes, maybe not long, but I just want to make sure that people pop on and that they're seeing the live video. Let me even put a little reminder on the page real quick. All right, let's see. All right, let's see who pops on. Yep. All right, let's see here. It's kind of funny. Let me do a quick... Oh, hi, Wendy. I'm waiting to give people a little bit of time to get on. I just want to make sure people have figured out how to log on and stuff. And then we are going to get started. Let's see. All right. Okay, just a couple more minutes. I'm just wanting to give people time to find the link and to get on here, and then we are going to get started. I completely value y'all's time, and so I want to make sure and honor that, and I'm going to try to get through this relatively quickly. I don't want to, sound like Speedy Gonzalez where you can't understand me, but I do want to honor your time for sure. So just a couple minutes. I'm just waiting to see who else pops on here real quick. And then we will get started. And I'm just going to preface this by saying that my children are still awake. My husband is traveling. So if we get interrupted by a barking dog or children, then that's why. But I'm hoping that they are settled and engrossed in their American Ninja Warrior so that they won't bother us while we're doing this. Okay? All right, so let's see. One more minute. I just want to give people time to pop on. So let's see if we've got time. If people are on, I'm putting reminders out there just to make sure people know. All right, let's see here. All right, I see some more people have gotten on. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I was waiting to make sure we get everybody on here. I don't want to start without y'all. And I know it's a little bit just getting everything together. So let's see. Okay, we are going to start. The really great thing about this is that it is recorded automatically. So if you miss something, if you want to rewatch it, it will be immediately available when this is over. The other thing, anytime you have a question, type it in the comment section. I'm going to try to kind of watch. It doesn't mean that I will necessarily stop talking right when I see the question, but I'm going to take a minute at the end, either of each section I talk about or at the very end, and make sure that I answer all your questions. So any question, all questions, I welcome them with open arms. I am an open book. I want to make sure that you get educated, that you know what this opportunity is all about so you can make the best decision for you. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get started. So again, my name is Christy Bruce, and I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. I have been a coach for a little over 3 years. I'm not going to tell you my entire story, but I am going to share a little bit about my story and what brought me to this opportunity and how it has affected my life over the last 3 years. So back in 2013, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 boys. At that point, they were almost 3 and almost 5. And I love my role as a wife and a mom. Absolutely, that was my dream forever. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up. But for some reason, God started tugging at my heart saying, you know, there's something more. There's something more you can do. And granted, being a wife and a mom is a huge job. So whether you're a wife, you're a mom, you're a dad, you're a husband, whatever role you are, we all know that that comes with a huge role and a huge job, attached to it. But I felt like I could make a difference on a bigger picture and still make a difference as the wife and the mom that I deeply wanted to be. So I reached out to my coach because I had been a customer for about 8 months. I was drinking Shakeology and had been doing so for about 8 months. I had hit kind of a lull at the gym and a plateau, if you will, and I wanted more, but I didn't want to pay more for the gym classes that they were going to make me pay in order to take the next level. So I called up my coach and I'm like, hey, I want to meet with you about this, coaching opportunity. What's this all about? Still very unsure that I would actually do it, but I wanted to understand. And so we talked about it, and I'll give you a lot of the nitty gritty later on in the presentation. But one of the things that it did for me when I decided to finally pull the trigger and just see what it was about, it unleashed a passion in me that I really didn't know was there. It was kind of hidden. And what that passion was truly making a difference and helping other people, A, believe in themselves, B, know that there's hope, C, see that they are capable of achieving the goals that they desire. And listen, I am a goal-oriented person, and I had goals of my own health and fitness I wanted to take to the next level. But what became so amazingly cool is when I saw that there was a need to help other people. There was a way for me to pay it forward while I work on myself, working alongside and helping other people improve their health and fitness. Finally love themselves from the inside out, have more energy, feel good. When they look in the mirror, they like who's looking back at them. Whether that's from a physical standpoint or from internally, finally finding a healthy place to love who they are. And so I jumped in, y'all. I jumped in with both feet, all in, and I have never looked back and I've never regretted it. It is a job that I wake up excited to do every single day because I never know who I'm going to meet. I never know whose path I'm going to cross where I get to help someone and make a difference in their life. We are, it's so rewarding when you can help somebody else, and it's not just about you, right? And that's one of the reasons I love this, because this business is based on helping other people. And so I can build a business, I can earn an income, but the whole premise of it is helping others. And if I'm not helping people, I'm not making any money. So that to me is awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So here I am 3 years later, building a team, loving what I'm doing, and now I'm talking to you because I want you to know if this is right for you. So let's get into some of the meat of what coaching is. So we're going to start off with that. What is coaching? And what does one do as a coach? Or what does it mean to be a coach? Well, I'm going to tell you what a coach truly is a friend. You're a mentor. You stand beside other people. You love them. You find out what they need in their life, what their goals are, what their struggles are. A lot of times you're a counselor. You're encouraging them. You're motivating them. You are providing them the tools that they need to succeed. The really great thing about Beachbody is we have a massively strong platform. You have a plethora of DVD programs that can meet any fitness level and any preference. We have Shakeology, which is our biggest seller for our meal replacement shake, which changed my life 4 years ago. I started it 4 years ago, started coaching 3 years ago. And then we have lots of other supplements and The coolest thing about it, though, is all the products are awesome. But what is really life-changing is that you as a coach do these accountability groups or challenge groups online every month to support your clients, to support the people that bought the DVD, bought Shakeology, and they need help. They need help getting started. They need help committing to that workout every day. They need help with a meal plan and how to learn how to portion control and eat healthy and fuel their body the right way. And that's what you get to do. You get to be their cheerleader, their encourager. You are full of just excitement. And you know what? You are showing them that you're right there with them. You're doing it too. You're working out. You're eating the best you can. We're not perfect, but I always like to say, 80 to 85% of the time we're eating clean. And we allow, 10 to 15% of the time to be a little bit, more, let's just enjoy a little bit here and there. Because it's really not about deprivation, right? It's about moderation. So that's what you are. As a coach, you're a friend. You're a mentor. It's so much fun. And I will tell you one thing, just a little side note. Because I've been doing this for 3 years now, there's been a lot of times that I have gotten notes and messages and comments from clients saying thank you. You played a huge role in keeping me consistent, in keeping me accountable to my commitment to myself to achieve my goals. I just had a challenger the other day say, I lost 7 pounds in the first 30 days, and you have no idea what a role you played in that. There is nothing more rewarding than that. And so that is what will fuel you. It is so very cool when you know that you have played some small part in making a difference in someone's life. You can't do the workouts for them. You can't be there spoon feeding them what they eat, but you can certainly lay a foundation to help them know the ways that they can succeed and the steps they need to take to get there. So that's what it means to be a coach. Now, I posted in the group a little bit earlier about some of the myths, whether maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, but I'm going to talk about 6 different myths, common myths and misconceptions that we hear about and objections that we hear about coaching. So one of the things is myth number 1, I'll have to push products on my family and friends. Well, no, I don't want you pushing products on anyone, not anyone. This is about sharing your journey. This is not about selling. Yes, you have products to sell. You have workout programs. You have Shakeology. You have other supplements and a performance line that we sell. But it isn't about pushing it on anyone. Because here's the bottom line. If people aren't ready to commit to their health and fitness and make a change in their life, it's not going to work. So either A, they're going to completely waste their money, or B, they're going to think that the system is broken because they didn't achieve their goals. And it was just a matter of they have to be physically, mentally, emotionally ready to say, I'm all in. And that is where you come in and you say, okay, what are your goals? What do you need to lose? What do you need to gain? What are your struggles? And then let you figure out the best program for them. You give them a couple of options. You build a relationship with them. So this is not about going to your mom, your dad, your brother, your best friend and going, you got to buy this stuff for me because I have a quota to meet, and if I don't meet it, I'm going to be in big trouble. Nope, not how it works. Not at all. So I want you to understand that. This is a relationship business. It takes time, but it can be so meaningful when you put the time in. You really get to know people and understand people. Now, some of these people might be people you know intimately, very, very closely. My mom is one of my coaches. I, of course, know her very well. I know her struggles. I know her goals. So we work together to make sure that she's taking steps forward every month. But I didn't bug her about it. And I certainly didn't, pressure her into it. They have to be ready, whether they're a family, friend, or perfect stranger, okay? Myth number 2, I would need a fitness following or know a lot of people to make this work. No, that is a myth. When I first started this business, I was not even on Facebook. actually, I didn't even like Facebook. And I had an account, but I never was on it. I didn't post anything. Connections going bad. Okay. All I did was stalk other people, stalk how their kids are and pictures they would post, but I didn't do anything on Facebook. So I didn't have a ton of friends on Facebook. I definitely didn't have a fitness following on Facebook. I was into fitness by then and really trying to get my body back after having babies, but I wasn't posting about it. I certainly wasn't sharing my journey. And so, no, it doesn't matter if you live in the tiniest town on earth and only have 7 friends on Facebook. You can build this business. You don't have to have some main fitness background or have this fitness following because, again, remember, you're a mentor, you're a friend, you are a motivator and an encourager, okay? So myth number 3, I would need a lot of extra time and not be working full time to fit this in. That is also not true. There are so many coaches who have full-time jobs. They might be an accountant, a lawyer, teachers. It doesn't matter. If you want to build a business helping other people, it does not take hours upon hours, okay? You can honestly build this business on an hour a day. Now, that's a focused hour, and we have tools in place to help you know what you need to do in that hour to make the most of your time to build your business. But you do not have to think of this as, oh my gosh, well, I already work 40 hours a week. There's no possible way I can fit in working my Beachbody business. Let me give you a quick scenario. There was a teacher recently that I heard her story, and she worked as a full-time teacher, and she was super busy. She had young kids. It was really hard for her to figure out when to work her business. So this is what she did. Instead of sitting down for 1 solid hour, she would work 20 minutes in the morning. She would work during like 20, 25 minutes of her lunch break because teachers don't really get they don't get an hour break, most of them. So she would work the 20, 25 minutes there, and then she would work 20 more minutes at night. And she got it done. And y'all, she built a business where she's not even a teacher anymore. She's just a Beachbody coach. So do not think you have to have hours upon hours to make this business a success. That is not true. But you do have to learn how to be efficient with your time and have good time management skills, which there's training for all of that, and we can help with that. All right, number 4, I have to have a garage full of inventory and invest a ton of money. No, you don't have any inventory. Everything that's ordered, the programs, Shakeology, any of our products, it's shipped directly from a warehouse to your client. You do not have to have any of it at your house. Only your supply, only what you want for you and your family. So that is absolutely a big myth and not something you have to worry about. Number 5, I think I need to be more fit so others will take me seriously. It's really, really easy to feel that way. And one of the main reasons it is because when we put coach as our title, we think that means we have to have this, perfect physique, and we have to have all of it together, and we have to never mess up, and we have to just exude that we've just got it all figured out. Okay, that is so not true. And honestly, it's not relatable. Let's say that you have 50 pounds to lose. Guess what? You are going to relate to a lot of people who also have 50 pounds to lose, or 20 pounds, or 100 pounds. Your story will touch people in ways you cannot even imagine. Sometimes the people who have more to lose and get in there and get committed and share their story relate more to people than anyone else. So do not think you have to already have met your health and fitness goals to be an effective coach. It is absolutely not true. You need to be real. You need to be willing to share your story and your progress, share your success and your struggles with people, and allow it to unfold as it will. But honestly and truly, thinking that you need to already have it together and be at your goal weight or your goal size, no, not true. Number 6, this is the last myth. You're joining a pyramid scheme. All right, I'm going to be honest. When I first heard about this business, that is exactly what I thought. Matter of fact, I even came home and told my husband, I think I'm going to sign up for this. And he's like, what? You're going to do that pyramid scheme? Okay, y'all, it's not a pyramid scheme. Number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. And the way that Beachbody works, it is a network marketing company. And yes, there are people above you, but you, like, let's say you're the bottom of the barrel. You can make more money than the guy on the top. Okay? In a pyramid scheme, the guy at the very top, he's the only one making money. Everybody else isn't making any money, has no room to grow, can't make more money than the guy at the top. That is not how this business is structured. You can make as much money as you want. You get out of it what you put in it. Honestly and truly. So nobody else's income or level puts a ceiling on you, okay? It's all about how you work, what you want to achieve, and the goals that you set out to do. So it is not a pyramid scheme. It is not. So even if that thought's in your head, because it was in mine, I can assure you I wouldn't be doing it still if it were. I've been doing it for 3 years. So definitely a myth, all right? Okay, so now I want to tell you a little bit about the different types of coaches. There are 3 types of coaches. The first type of coach, we call them discount coaches or loyalty customers, but I call them discount coaches. What a discount coach means is you can sign up as a coach and get 25% off Shakeology, any program you buy, any of the performance line you buy, anything at all that you buy, you get 25% off. And you don't have a desire at all to work the business. And that is totally fine and totally allowed. You just get to sit back, enjoy your discount, and that's it. That's it. So that's the first type of coach. The second type of coach I call a hobby coach. So what does that mean? You're not really ready to jump all in and go 100% at working and building this business, but you like the idea of getting your Shakeology paid for. And in order to do that, you got to help 3 people start drinking it. So let's say you start drinking Shakeology and you absolutely love it. And then you're talking to your best friend about it, or she's like, man, you have so much energy, or you just look great, you're glowing, your hair looks healthier, what's going on? Oh, I've been drinking Shakeology. And let's say she decides she wants to start drinking it. Well, you're a coach, so she can buy it under you. And that's going to give you a commission that's going to help cover your Shakeology, your own Shakeology. If you get 3 people drinking it every month, that's covering your Shakeology, and you get it for free. That's pretty good, right? There's nobody breathing down your neck saying, make it happen, do more. You drive your own boat. But you can totally get it paid for, which is awesome, just by sharing with people you know and the benefits that you see in it. The third coach is what I call a business builder. That is somebody who says, you know what? I love the idea of this business. I love the concept. I am passionate about health and fitness. I want to build a business. I want to help other people. I want to change my life financially, physically, mentally, everything. And if that's you, then you're a business builder and you're all in and you're ready to learn and just open your doors for business and get going. All right. So those are the 3 different types of coaches. So that is something to be thinking about. What type of coach do you think you would be if you decided to go this route? If you decided to join Beachbody? Would you be a discount coach? Would you be a hobby coach, or would you be a business builder? And hey, oh, by the way, many coaches on my team started as a discount coach, and they are now working the business because they fell in love with the process, the accountability groups, the products, and everything. So when you decide to be one, it doesn't mean you can't change your mind and move up and do something different or more with it. All right? All right, next I want to talk to you about how we earn and do you have to sell. Now, y'all, there's going to be some numbers in this. So again, you can go back and listen to this or take some notes while I'm talking, and then ask the coach that brought you to this webinar tonight more detailed questions. They will be happy to answer you. All right? So how do you earn? All right, here's our commission structure. As a coach, you will make 25% commission on any product you sell. So let me give you a quick example. Shakeology retails at $129.95. When you sell an order of Shakeology to someone, you will make $32 on that order. So that is how you earn commission. We are paid every week on Thursday mornings. So our weeks go from Thursday morning to Wednesday night. And you can set it up with auto deposit, direct deposit, and it'll just show up in your bank account on Thursday morning. And that's pretty fun. So that's how you earn. Now, there are other additional ways to make more than just your retail commissions. And it basically stems from as you get into this and you build your own business and then you start building a team, you start finding other people or connecting with other people who want to do what you are doing. They want to coach other people. They want to help pay it forward themselves. Then as your team grows, there is an ability for you to earn bonus commissions every week. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details about that because it can get a little confusing until you kind of understand the structure and you've been doing it a little bit. But you have the opportunity to make bonus commissions every week based on the activity of your team. So those are the two main ways that you can earn income. It's a very good compensation plan because it truly is awesome that you can do your own retail commissions, and after you get to a certain rank and you start getting enough volume under you, you can make the bonus commissions. And those working together really help you to start to earn a substantial income. Does it happen overnight? No, by the way, it does not. I want to do a little plug right here, and I want to remind y'all that when you decide, and if you decide to become a Beachbody coach, you need to understand something. It does not happen overnight. You are building a business. So think about it like if you are going to open an actual business that you have to build a building for. It takes time, right? You got to lay the foundation. Then you have to put one brick on top of the other brick and build up the walls. I mean, I know I went out of order a little bit. You have the frame and all the other stuff. But my point is, it takes time. And here's the really awesome thing about it. Because it's a relationship business and because it takes time, as you build those relationships and as you build a strong foundation, you start to build trust with people and you start to really, really, really build your dream business that you want, and it's on your terms. But I don't want anyone to think that you become a Beachbody coach and within 3 months you're just making all kinds of money. You're not. It takes time. You have to work. The more you work, the harder you work at it, the more intentional you are with your time, then the faster you can grow your business. Absolutely. There is no pace set by anyone but you. All right? Okay, so how do you sell? Well, I like to say that you're not really selling, you're sharing. So social media is going to be a huge part of your business. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whichever platform you like. I will tell you, I work on Facebook 99% of the time. And one of your biggest roles as a coach is to share what you're doing, what works for you, what successes are you having, what struggles are you having. Every month, as coaches, we run accountability groups or challenge groups where they're on Facebook, they're virtual, so you can have people in California, New York, Oklahoma, wherever, and they can all be a part of the same group, so it doesn't matter where they live, which is a huge benefit, and it allows you to reach many more people than just the people that live in your backyard. So when you're sharing your story, you'll have people watching, and you'll have people paying attention. Are you happier? Do you have more energy? Are you achieving your weight loss goals? Are you in a different size, a size you never thought you would be? Are you just overall beaming because you're finally feeling like there's hope to achieve those things. And you're telling other people all about this journey. You're sharing what you do with your nutrition. You're sharing how you succeed in the kitchen. All these things, all right? All these things you're sharing. And what happens with that is then you invite people to your challenge groups or your accountability groups. You do that with a Facebook post. You message people privately. You think of people that might want it. Maybe you got in a conversation with a friend that's like, I need to lose weight and I don't know what to do. And then you're like, you know what? Join me. Let's figure out a program that's right for you. Join this group. Give it 30 days and let's see what happens. So that's how the process works. That's how it comes full circle. But I don't like salesy. I don't like people thinking that that could become a coach and all of a sudden it's just Beachbody everywhere and just all this stuff and you're just throwing up Beachbody all over people. No, that is not what it's about. It is truly about having the mindset that you want to add value to people's lives. You want to help them. You want to share what you're doing. And that means sharing that you're running these groups every month. And if you have people that need help, then you're inviting them. And there'll be a lot of times people will reach out to you and say, hey, I want to know more. And there will be times that you reach out to people because they've liked a post or they've commented or they're watching behind the scenes and they maybe are too afraid to tell you, I need help. Then it's your job. You reach out. And if they need help, then great. And that's how it all happens. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, so your daily activities as a coach. So let me explain real quick what the 3 vital behaviors, actually there's 4, but I'm going to talk about 3 because that really pertains to this discussion. 3 vital behaviors that we as coaches do every day. So the first vital behavior is you are proof that the product works. So just like I was talking about how you're going to share your story and your successes and your progress, you have to be proof that the workout programs work, that Shakeology works, that the meal plans work. How are you proof? Well, you do them. So you commit to them. You commit to drinking your Shakeology every day. You commit to pushing play every single day that your program says. Some of the programs are 5 days a week. Some are 7 days a week. It just depends on which one you're doing. You stay committed and focused to that, to your own goals by using these products, and then you show people that, hey, it works. This is how I know because I'm proof that it works. So that's the first thing. That's the first vital behavior. The second vital behavior is you're inviting, just like we talked about. So you're going to put things out there on social media and you're going to sit down in what we call a power hour. Again, it might be a power 20 minutes and a power 20 minutes and a power 20 minutes if you can't sit down for a whole hour. We have tools for this. We have things that will guide you through what you need to focus on and what will help you build your business. You sit down and you do that. You invite people. You ask them to join you because you need accountability in your journey and you want to help other people at the same time. There's all kinds of ways to let people understand what your intentions are and where your heart is. You know, the bottom line is if people know that you're coming to them with a very genuine attitude and a genuine purpose, full of love and wanting to help, then that is going to be received well. Even if they tell you no, you're still honoring who you are, what you're about, and what your purpose is. And they're going to see that, all right? Okay, so that's the second thing. The third vital behavior is personal development. Now, what does that mean exactly? Because when I first became a coach, I didn't really think I needed personal development. And I was wrong. All right? Personal development is when you're feeding your mind, you're listening to audiobooks, you're reading audiobooks, you're listening to podcasts, you are doing things that feed you positive reinforcements, teach you how to be better at this or that. To help you get over your fears, self-doubt, the hurdles, the obstacles in front of you. Help you have a healthy mindset because there will be days when this is hard, when you will feel discouraged, when you're frustrated or you're not quite sure where to start. And for me, what personal development has done for me, it has kept me in a positive place no matter what happens. No matter what happens. I'm not saying that I don't still sometimes go, I'm frustrated, or that stunk, or I didn't do that well. Of course, that happens. We're not perfect. We're human. But personal development, it truly feeds your soul, honestly. And there are so many suggestions. I mean, I could rattle off 50 books right now that I've listened to that have changed my perspective on so many things. So that is the other vital behavior that you would focus on, is daily personal development. Now, does that mean you got to sit down for an hour a day and read? No, it does not. I don't like to hold a physical book. I have some, and there are actually 6 of them sitting on my desk right here, but I am not real good at making the time to sit down and read. But I love audiobooks. They're my best friend. They changed my life. So when do I listen? I have my earbuds in when I'm walking the dog. When I'm driving in the car by myself, always listening to an audiobook. If my kids are in the car and they're watching a movie or whatever and we're on a longer ride, I'll put my earbuds in and listen while they're watching a movie. I will listen in the grocery store sometimes. When I'm folding laundry, when I'm making dinner, all kinds of ways you can fit it in. And you know what? You'll be amazed at what just 10 minutes a day will do. 10 minutes a day will make a huge difference in your psyche. How you think about things, how you approach things, the amount of positivity that you have, and how your mindset is always a glass half full mindset. It's really, really awesome. So that's personal development. So that's kind of what you would do on a daily basis, all right? Okay, now I've gone over everything except how you sign up as a coach. So let me give you, there's a couple ways you can sign up. If you decided tonight, you know what, yep, I'm ready, I want to do this. So one of the ways you can sign up is you can just pay $40 and become a coach. You pay $40, you open up your business, and boom, you're ready to roll. Now, what I will tell you is most coaches start their business by ordering a challenge pack. So what in the world is a challenge pack? A challenge pack is, think of it as a combo pack. So you have a DVD, a workout program, and then you have a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and they are sold together. And when they are sold together, they are sold at a discount. So, for example, this month, the 21-day fix and 22 hardcore are on sale. So their challenge packs are $140. Now, I said earlier that Shakeology is $129.95 retail. So think about this for a minute. You basically, to sign up as a coach, are buying Shakeology plus $10 for an entire program. And these programs have multiple workouts. They come with the meal plan. They come with the workout calendar. They come with a bonus workout. And so that's what you're getting, plus a 30-day supply of Shakeology. So basically a $140 investment to start your business. And oh, by the way, when you buy a challenge pack, you don't pay the coach sign-up fee. So the $40 fee is completely waived, all right? So that's a big bonus, because when you pay the $40, that's great and it gets you to become a coach, but you have no product. So you still have to buy your product. So that's why the company does this. You can get a challenge pack and get signed up, not pay the coach fee, and have your products and your coach business ready to be opened, all right? Now, the couple other things I do want to tell you about are some fees that you have as a coach. One of the fees that you pay is a monthly fee of $15.95, and that is called our business services fee. And what that fee is it covers all the company provides you with websites, with a coach online office, with your management of your customers, a customer spreadsheet, all kinds of marketing material and training and documents and let's see, what else am I forgetting? And a way for you to set up direct deposit and all kinds of things like that. So that business service fee covers the cost to have that available to you. All right? So that's $15.95 a month. The only other fee that you would have, besides buying your Shakeology every month, because that's how you stay active, is It's called a club membership fee. So when you're a club member, you have access to our on-demand library. This is something new that the company started. It's been about 1.5 years ago, I think now. So we have a whole on-demand library. And when you are a club member, you can pop on your computer. There's now an app for your phone, and you can look up the workout you want to do. So a lot of our programs are automatically on there. Our newer programs, you have to have purchased it before you can access it on demand. But what's great is if you're traveling, or if you travel a lot and you don't want to take your DVDs with you, you don't have to. You get online. I have used this so much. It's such an awesome benefit. So the club member includes the on-demand access. It also includes access to a very detailed meal planner to help you and your clients. So you can plug in their activity level, their weight, the kind of foods they like, and it will spit out a month-long meal plan at a time with recipes, pictures, and everything. You also have access to the trainers to ask questions and different things as part of this membership. So those are your fees. Your $15.95 a month business service fee to cover your websites and all your Coach Online Office stuff. A $40, I may not have told you the cost. The club fee is a quarterly fee, and it's $38.87 a quarter, okay? And that's it. Besides your cost of, keeping your product, getting Shakeology every month to keep fueling your body. Those are your only costs, okay? So I'm almost at the end. So what I want to know now is, does anybody have any questions? I mean, anything. Is anything unclear? Did you want me to explain anything differently or more? Because if you do, please type in your question right now, and I will be happy to address it and answer it to the best of my ability. I don't want anyone walking away from here tonight unsure or feeling like they have unanswered questions. I want to answer your questions. I want to make sure that you know all that you need to know to decide if this is right for you. You don't need to do this if it's not in your heart and soul and you're not passionate about helping people and about health and fitness and you want to build your own business. This isn't for you if that's not what you want. But if it is what you want, then you've got to make sure you're educated. Make an educated decision. I mean, that's what I had to do. I had to get educated and find out all the facts before I said, yes, that's for me. And so that's why we do this. That's why these webinars are so awesome, because I want you to have your questions answered. So far I don't see any. I don't see anybody typing anything. Excuse me. So I'm going to keep watching, and I'm going to go to the last part of this. And if I see any questions pop up, then I will definitely answer them. I want to ask you a question, and I really want y'all to just take a minute and think about the answers as I ask you this. Answer these questions in your head. I want you to play the what if game with me. Okay? What if you signed up as a Beachbody coach and you never sold a thing? Not one thing. Nobody bought anything from you. But because of your discount, you were able to get things cheaper, and you were able to reach your health and fitness goals and maintain them, feel better than you ever have in your life, have more energy, and absolutely love what you were able to do. Would it be worth it? All right, so think about that. Question number 2. Let's say you sign up as a coach and you help one person. Let's say that this person is diabetic, they are 50 pounds overweight, they have no energy, and they have no idea where to begin. And they reach out to you, or you reach out to them, whatever the case may be. And you have the honor and the privilege of walking beside them, helping them find a workout program, helping them with their nutrition and their meal plan, getting them on Shakeology. And what if that one person lost those 50 pounds, was able to get off her diabetic or his diabetic medicine, had more energy than they knew what to do with, and looked at you and said, thank you for giving me my life back? Would that be worth it? All right. Number 3. what if? What if you jumped all in, completely 100% committed to building a business and helping as many people as you can? And what if by doing that, you were able to change your life, improve your financial fitness to a point where you don't have any more debt? You're able to build a business of $100,000 or more, a six-figure business. You're able to build a team of people who you're also helping build their business. So not only are you helping people get healthy and fit and achieve their goals, which is so incredibly rewarding, you get to wear another hat. And you get to be a leader of a team, and you get to help them achieve their financial goals as well as their fitness goals. So what if that happened? What if your entire life changed because you made this decision? Would it be worth it? All right, y'all, think about those questions, and then you need to decide. You need to decide if this is for you, if this is something that you want to do, if you're feeling led to walk through that door. Is opportunity knocking, and are you walking through it? That's the question. Again, remember, you can enter it at any level. Discount coach, hobby coach, or I'm an all-in coach. You can enter wherever you want. There's no pressure. Whether you're on my team or another coach's team, we don't tell you you have to do this, you have to do that. It's your business. You are the CEO. You get to write the rules. You get to decide how you want to do things. You get to build the foundation that you desire, that you are proud of. All right? So, which one are you? Is this for you? Like, are you like, yes, sign me up, I'm ready to go? Or are you thinking, I'm not completely ready to be all in, but I kind of like the idea of getting my products at a discount and maybe helping a couple of people here or there if it happens? Or do you just want to, are you just not interested at all? And but you're thinking of somebody who might be. You're like, oh, maybe Sarah, or maybe Tom, or maybe I need to talk to them about this. They might really like this. This is totally up their alley. Which one is it? Like, that's the bottom line. So that's pretty much my presentation tonight. Renee, yes, this is automatically recorded. So like when I end this live feed, it will be on the event page. So yes, they can come back to the event page and watch it. I will probably also be uploading it as a YouTube video to have it available to share that way as well. All right, y'all, the last thing I want to say to you is thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking time. We're all busy. I know it's crazy. I know life can be just completely demanding, but thank you for giving me your time. I don't take that lightly. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to share this with you. And I pray that this helped you get more clarity. I pray that it helped you understand this business a little bit better. And I really urge you, if there's something left unanswered, please don't hesitate to comment below this video. Ask me. Ask the coach that invited you to this webinar. You need to know your answers. Don't walk away from this until you know them all. And don't enter it until you know them all. Be educated and make sure that you make the best decision for you. And I just want to say, every step you take is progress and it matters. And remember that in your life, in your own health and fitness journey, in your own desire to start your own business, in whatever it is you want to accomplish in your life. Every single step matters. All right? Thank you so much for being here. Everyone have a blessed evening, and I'll talk to you soon.